What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Bloodborne. We've returned to Forsaken Castle Cainhurst. And it's time to go back upstairs and keep fighting our way through the area that we entered the last episode. We're now in this, like, I guess you'd call it the castle library. And we need to exercise caution because there's an asshole up there on a staircase with a candle that you can just see. And we do not want him to hunter's mark us. And he's going to try. He is surely going to try. We're using our new plus 10 saw cleaver. I'm doing my best to keep a distance from this guy. And I've got one eye on him while I'm fighting these relatively undangerous ghosts. But if he manages to hit us with his finger... Oh, here he goes. See that? He fired a dart or something at us. Yeah, look at that. If he hits us with that, the enemy will all become... Oh! Yep, see, we now have a mark. And the ghosts are now more dangerous. See? So they become more aggressive. And if he gets you with that, when there's multiple ghosts left in the room, they are all going to swarm you. And ow, it's no bueno. It also can stagger you. Yeah, see? That guy's such an asshole. Alright. Pardon me, sir. Sir or madam? Everybody's screaming at us. Oh my. Hello, ladies? Is everybody alright? Whoa, wow. That stab did a lot more damage than I thought. I know they get more aggressive. I didn't think they actually got stronger. Is this a dead end? Oh no. Well. Is our mark still on us? No, it's worn off. But the ghosts are already mad, so it doesn't matter. Whoa. Oh my god, guys. Calm down, please. Ma'am! Ma'am, please. Ma'am, you're causing a scene. Calm down, ma'am. I need you to calm down. Alright. Like a PTA meeting gone wrong. So, somehow, some way, we gotta jump over these tables or something to... How do we get to that chest back there, dude? What? Oh, I see. Go over here and jump down on top of the table. It's like, wait a second. These indestructible tables. Ooh, the Evelyn! That's a cool gun. That we can't wield because our blood tinge is far too low. It's a very nice weapon, though. I want to do a blood tinge character at some point. I've never played through this game with high blood tinge. And I have no idea what it's like actually having a secondary weapon that's useful. So our current gun is basically just for trying to stagger and get visceral attacks. It doesn't really do anything else. And it certainly doesn't do an effective amount of damage. Although I don't know, even with high blood tinge, if any of the ranged weapons in this game ever become really powerful. Just because they don't want you to be able to fight things from far away. They want you to have to approach and engage. The combat is sort of built around it. Checking the alcoves as we go here. Before assaulting an innocent servant. Oh, who actually had a sword. Aha. You won't fool me, sir. Oh, son of a gun. Missed me. He has a cane that's also a dirt gun. That tells me that there's probably more ghosts up here if he's firing those at us to try and aggro people. Give us a hunter's mark. Thanks, yes. Oh no, this guy's just firing regular darts, it looks like. He's just being a jerk. Got him. Ooh, there's an open window over here. We'll explore that in a minute. Oh! He's like, "On guard, sir. Riposte." Let's explore the rest of this floor before we go climbing out windows. Ooh. He's a dart gun cane. So unsanitary. So unsanitary. Chonk! That's 3 that we've gotten in this area. Can't get between those. Don't know why they build a bookcase so close to the railing, but c'est la vie, that's the way it is. Ooh, there's a ladder over there too. It's too bad we can't just climb over this and jump onto that, because that's actually the ladder up to the next area. Oh, hello, sir. Hiding out next to your hunting stand, I see. These guys seem like they always drop blood vials. Not a terrible item for enemies to give you back. Alright, I think we've explored this floor. Eventually we'll find our way out of doors. With caution. Okay, looks like we do want to end up down there, but yeah. Some quicksilver bullets in the process. And then, oh look. This is actually leading us back down to an area that we've already been. Where these two guys were standing, guarding a dead body, remember them? And now we're just around the side from that. I was supposed to say, I hear one coming down, I hear flapping. You're not getting the drop on me, sir. Twin shards, alright. Nice. And now it looks like there is another area for us to go back inside. Probably should have checked for a guy with a blowgun before engaging into any of the ghosts, but, you know, we'll get there. Does that ghost have no head? Oh, you're screaming. Oh, I forgot. The ones that don't have a head on are already freaked out, and if you're too close to them when they go off like that, you'll get this stun ring around you. That's the biggest danger, is that one of them will stun you, and then the rest will sort of circle in and just tear you up. And it's the ones that don't have their heads on that scream. Or any of them once you've been marked. And you can kind of tell from a distance we got a headless, and oh, we got a dart guy too. Where the fuck? He's over there. Here she comes. Here she comes. Walking down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. No thanks, I'm running away. Got him. But once you understand the pattern and the fact that they're really only dangerous when they're screaming and in groups, these enemies aren't too bad. Aren't too hard to deal with. Executioner's gloves. Nice. So we now have the full executioner set. And I believe if we go back over here, we can pick up another chest. What do we got? What do we got? The Knight's Garb. Ooh, that looks fancy. Look at how high the blood defense is. Ooh. I like this outfit. It doesn't go with our crow mask, though. We need something more regal. Honestly, the hood kind of works. Except for the fact that it doesn't sit. It just sort of hovers above the outfit. That's weird. How about a top hat? Yeah, the top hat does it, baby. Let's roll. We got ourselves a new pair of pants. Let's go, sugar. Show them how it's done. So this is the balcony that we were on previously. I thought there was a way. Oh, yes. If we sneak over here, we can sidle along the building top, the roof line here, and we can go over there to get an item. Eventually we're going to want to come back and go in this window. You just kind of press your way along the wall here. There's no need to take a risk with... Aha! I knew there'd be a gargoyle. Come down here, sir. Ah! Whoop. See ya. Kin Cold Blood. Nice. And I believe this little ledge ends here. Yeah, so there's no further way to go around. You can slip along through here. And before you know it, we're back indoors. And there's a secret lever here. Nothing else going on in this room first. But this, is actually a shortcut. So that ladder that I pointed out earlier, this is the room we came through with the shooter up there and all the ghosts. This wall was actually a retractable bookshelf. And now that we've put the two halves of the ladder together, we can climb back up through this room and head up towards the boss area. I do believe there's a couple more foes for us on the top floor. So we'll look around for them. Chest in front of an open window. Very suspicious. Like somebody's going to drop in on me. Sort of checking the alcoves as we go. Oh, here we go. Scurrying Beast. Oh, wow. Are these guys weak to fire? 2 more chunks. Yeah, you don't want to let that one get away. So we've gotten 5 chunks from this area so far. That is like maybe 30 minutes of grinding. Because chunks appear every now and then, but getting a half dozen would take a while. Is that everybody? I guess this area is sort of quiet. The calm before the storm. Okay. And up the stairs here, we can make our way a little bit further on towards the boss of this area. This is hopefully a zone we won't have to go through too many times. See the gargoyles over there? Oh! Red-eyed gargoyles. Just more aggressive, I think. You have to be careful because I think those guys will come flapping down here. Yeah, we go for this at the knight's wig. So we now have a headpiece to go with our knight's outfit. I thought it seemed like it was missing one. Nice. Occasionally, if you hit them at the right time, they'll get flipped on their back. Oh, how fanciful. A tiny top hat. I dig it. Twin shards, nice. And I think high blood defense is pretty good for this next boss fight, so we'll be keeping that. And again, we're going to be doing a little bit of parkour here. Is there anything around this side? I don't know if I've ever checked. Just more roof. Anyway, we want to drop down over here. And oh yeah, I should go without saying, but don't fall off during this part. It's bad. So you want to go over here and drop off the roof. It'll squirt you over to the edge in that rather unsettling way. And then you'll be able to drop here. And I wonder why this area was built, because there's no door on this side. Kin Cold Blood. We have a dagger on our back. I like the stairs actually give you a different angle to look at this crazy outfit we have on. Neat. It's the two halves of the dress on the bottom that cover the trousers kind of look like wings of an insect, don't they? The way it's split up the back like that. Yeah, that's just me. Anyway, over here, come on, give me a chunk. Bolt Hunter's Mark. Alright. Any more loot on this roof? I don't actually remember what's up here. There's a broken fence here, so clearly we're meant to go outside for something. I don't see anything. Just window dressing, I suppose. Anyway, up here is where we'll fight our next boss, and I think we're ready. I mean, this boss is kind of a pain. I fought it a lot on my first playthrough, and I'm hoping that we can just kind of get lucky here. I do know the strategy. And that alone is a big help. See, I feel like we should have been attacking him during this cutscene. The Lich King, as it were. And his blood scythe. This guy has a variety of attacks, mostly magical ones that you want to be far away from him and avoid. Like this. You want to be behind something. Yeah, he can still get you if you're standing too close to it, too. So eventually, you'll want to sprint around to the side, make a turn, and dive around to his left, I believe, is the best place to avoid a lot of his attacks. You want to stay on his ass, that's for sure. Because when you get... Oh my. Yeah. No! When you get too far away, he'll start doing his powerful magic attacks again. And you don't want to be seeing those. I'm just trying to heal right now. Oh, I was already full enough. And you can also interrupt a lot of his more powerful attacks. They'll have a... They'll have a long stagger. Or a long build-up that you can interrupt. As you can see, his weak side is on his left. And when he sticks his sword into the ground... Oh yeah, don't be near him when he does this shit! Oh! This is him going into his second phase. When he sticks his sword in the ground, hit the sword. You gotta knock it out of the ground, it dispels the spell. Shit, he's up in the air. Oh, when he does that, you just gotta dodge at the right time, but I couldn't see him. Stay in range when he tries to back up. You don't want him on to get... Oh, get away from you. Shit. Get the sword out of there. And he's still gonna be attacking when he's going on with his other spells. So you gotta stay... Stay moving whenever possible. No, I shouldn't have healed then. That was the wrong time to heal. Luckily, it'll take him a minute usually to pick his sword back up after this attack. Roll! Oh, I rolled it the wrong direction. That's a tough one. I couldn't see him. I need to heal him one more time. Don't be in front of him when he does that, or you'll get... Damn, you'll get staggered. I was trying to avoid that. You gotta hit the sword out of the ground when he sticks it in, though. Or you will have a bad time. And roll. The timing is just like that. By the time you look up and find him, he will have already hit you. And roll. Too soon. He moved past me. Okay. Oh, you getting scared there, Mr. Lich King. Ah, I keep going in too early on the sword. But we'll get in there and try and knock it out. Stay. Ah, damn. Maybe it just takes a second for the range to get out there. Roll! Heal. And roll. You just gotta learn the timing for it. That's all I can say about that attack. And roll. Getting some lag. Roll. I was waiting for it to throw off my timing. Almost down. Stay on him. One more hit. Knock the sword. Shit. Oh god. Just finish him. Got him. Get out of here, you. I'm sure that the sword can still kill you after he's dead. I'm not about to get a prey slaughtered and then die. Whew. Okay, first try. That went better than expected. So, yeah, take this out. It gives us a lamp. And a neat new item. The Crown of Illusions. One of the precious secrets of Cainhurst. The old king's crown is said to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so Logarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see sitting serenely upon his new throne? Let's find out. We're going to put it on and go check out his throne over here. I don't think this next area is likely to kill us. We'll just kind of look and see. That fight actually is I'm not bragging, but that fight's a lot harder than I made it look. I think we got a little lucky. And the fact that I remembered the timing for dodging his air attack is probably why we lived. If you're getting hit by that, you're done. Hey, that wasn't there before. Oh, Ravenloft, you so tricky. Brass horse statues. Interesting. Whenever I see a hole like this, I expect there to be a hidden item around one of the corners here, but I don't know how often this game actually does that. This hall might just be, you know, stately Xanadu and jubilant. I forget the line from the poem.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Okay. So we can go up here to the worn patch. Hello? And kneel.
Visitor.
For the queen.
Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, queen of Castle Cainhurst. Ruler of the vile bloods, and sworn enemy of the church. Yet our people are murdered, and we are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
I'm gonna swear an oath to the Vile Bloods, because that sounds great.
Well, well. An odd hunter thou art indeed.
My hair sticks out, like floating in the air.
We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood.
Ooh, a blood offering. I'm in.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood.
I've drank a bunch of people's blood in this game.
Spreading corruption burn. Now, thou art too a vile blood. We two, the very last on this earth.
I feel so special. corruption. And the Cainhurst Badge. And we also learned how to be respectful and kneel. That's it.
We await thy return.
We can come here and offer...
Of Cainhurst.
We can come here and offer blood dregs later. But that's only after we've acquired some things for her. An unopened summons. I believe that is a plot item. For whom it is not known, it lacks an addressee. So we actually missed talking to him, I think, but if you remember... Oh, there's another lantern here. Don't know if I even knew that. We met a fellow earlier on that was friendly to us, and I think he gave us some fire paper or something before we headed into Old Yarnum. And he is looking for Castle Cainhurst, but doesn't know how to get here. I mean, you saw the magical carriage ride we had to take. It's not exactly, you know, on the tourister maps. I believe if we give him that unopened summons, it will lead him to Cainhurst, and he'll fight the Vileblood Queen there. But I don't think we want to do that if we swore an oath to her, because we're on her side and he kills her, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll not do that. But what we will do is level up. So we got some cold blood here. Take another 16,000. Nice. Anything else? Oh yeah, the Executioner's gloves aren't actually gloves. They summon the wrathful spirits like Martyr Logarius' attack did there, where he would shoot the skull at us. It looks like that. I kind of want to build like an arcane blood tinge character and just use all the cool items. How many chunks have we got? 5? Well, we have 2 weapons maxed out, and we need 16.
Gavin awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
I didn't realize that this doll is like 7 feet tall.
Very well, let me...
Anyway, we got what? 2 level ups? Alright, alright. Tempted to put 1 more point into endurance. 3 more points of stamina is nice. And raising our defenses is also probably good. Our weapons already do a good bit of damage, so making ourselves more hardy is probably valuable here. Although I don't know how much endurance is really too much. Can raise our discovery a little more. Why not? Maybe we'll eventually get up to a point where we can find more blood chunks from grinding. So let's look at this rune that we got. It's one of the big runes. Continuous heal near death +1. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than stamina recovery speed up, because I don't actually know what percent speed up this is. But I'm going to try corruption for a while, because why not? The other moons we have just give us more echoes. Let's repair our weapons. And then... yeah, see, we can upgrade the Blades of Mercy a little bit more. The Rider Palash is way down there. The Tonitrus might be worth leveling up if we get some better bolt gems. And for now I'll leave them, because there are some cool weapons to find later on. And oh, now we have the Cainhurst Badge. I believe that there's new stuff available. Let me check the Insight shop first, because I always forget to talk to these guys. You guys have anything exciting for us? No? Just chunks and stuff. Alright. That's good. But with the Cainhurst Badge, we can buy a new weapon, I believe, from these guys. There it is. The Shikage. This is a blood attack weapon, and I think it's the best one in the game. If you think back to when we fought the Bloody Crow of Cainhurst in the chapel where we fought... oh gosh, it's been a minute. So we found Eileen bleeding on the front steps, and inside was a hunter we fought, and he was the Bloody Crow of Cainhurst. It was the same place where we fought Vicar Amelia. He was wielding a weapon that did a ton of blood damage, but also hurt him. It was this weapon, the Shikage. The Chickage. It's either Shikage or Chickage. I have no idea which. But yeah, 50,000. We need a bunch of blood tinge to even use it. so we couldn't even wield it. But yeah, look at this. It's foreign-made weapon wielded by the royal guards that protect Annalise, Queen of the Vilebloods. Seems appropriate for our character now, right? When the intricate rippled engraving that spans the blade is imbrued? Imbrued? Is that a typo, or is that a word I don't know? Imbrued with blood, the sword sings in scarlet hues, but the right eats away at the wielder's essence. Yeah, it hurts to wield, but it's powerful. I kind of want to do a run where I build a character around that weapon, because on a New Game Plus or something, you could easily get it pretty early. What else? You can actually also go to Castle Cainhurst a lot earlier in the game than we did. It doesn't have to be like the last thing you do like we're doing. Now I'm trying to remember, what do I do to open the DLC? I think I had to, there was like an item that you would get. I forget. Badge of the Choir, Cosmic Eye Watcher, no. Eye of a Blood Drunk Hunter, no. Tonsil Stone? I don't remember. One of these items opens up the DLC. It's not made very clear, to say the least. Also, this crown looks ludicrous. At least put a normal hat back on. Does the church hat work with this? Not at all. It's so goofy. Knight's wig seems fine to me. Get this little gray ponytail instead of our actual black ponytail. Tiny top hat. Oh, that's another thing I want to show before we finish this series. I wanted to ask you guys, do you want to see the DLC? Or should I go ahead and just do the end of the game? These guys over here, we can give them something to wear. So let's give them little top hats to match my little top hat. Aw, you guys. And now those guys will be wearing them whenever we see them popping out of lanterns and stores and such. They should have the little top hats on next time we come in here. You guys are just gross. Either way, I think that's all for this episode. I'm gonna look up how to open up the DLC because I don't remember who you're supposed to talk to. But in the next episode, we'll either start that or go fight the final boss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.